Hello YouTube, Gamer Geeks up here to do a vlog. Yeah, first vlog, so I'm pretty excited. So the topic will be Avatar, Legend of Korra. It's basically a runoff of not Avatar the Blue People, Avatar the Last Airbender, which is a show that I love. But I also love the movie Avatar with the Blue People. Top 5 best movies of all time, falling behind Star Wars. So yeah, Avatar Legend of Korra is a spin-off on Avatar, The Last Airbender series. And it'll give you some background information. It's supposed to be like 70 years in the future. Like almost all the main characters are supposed to be dead, which is stupid because, But, and you also have, well, it's supposed to be more futuristic, like in industry now, kind of the industrial age, with like this giant city, and so let me pull up the website and wait. Alright, so here we go. Wait 1 second. Enjoy this Raven helmet. Do 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 do. And also, I'm getting Ruse pretty soon. If you haven't heard of it, it's a pretty good game for the 360. So I might get a review of that pretty soon. So, stay intact with that. Sorry I haven't got a lot of videos lately. Schoolwork, football, and besides, the last time I tried to upload something, YouTube wasn't working, the upload kept airing, so, what can you do? But, 1 second. Raven's helping time! Yeah! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Raven's rule, yeah! Alright, back from that little montage, and I'll read a quote. It says, I'm reading a quote, so, it says, Avatar Legend of Korra, working title, is an upcoming and in developed television series, rumored to be a mini-series, set in the Avatar universe as a sequel to Avatar The Last Airbender, a title trademarked by Nickelodeon in May 2010, blah, 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 all that other stuff. But let me get you the stuff that's really interesting. Storyline, okay. Storyline says it's supposed to be 70 years in the future, like I said before. And it's also supposed to be industrial, and I might have a picture up here. I'm not sure if I'll have a picture, but it's like a picture of like a water tribe girl standing on like this mountain, and she's looking down like, and there's like this giant city on like a mountainside, sort of like Minas Tirith on Lord of the Rings, kind of like that. And, yeah, it's pretty much the whole photo, the only photo we know, concept art of it. And I'm not sure about this, but, they might have gunpowder maybe, which could be kind of cool, they have pistols. But then that would negate how special you are with airbending. I mean, what can you do with airbending when there's a pistol? Firebending, I mean, you could do something. Waterbending, earthbending, but pistols will kind of even the match between, when you have a bender and non-bender fighting. You're like, oh, bender's gonna win, no doubt about it. But now, you better watch it, man, because it could be the guy with the pistol or a shotgun, M16, Gatling gun, bazooka. So, what else? It says it's set Korra is the next Avatar after Aang. So yeah, Korra would be the Avatar. She's a waterbender. Yep, it's a girl. A rebellious girl who is hot-headed. Hot-headed. So she's probably gonna be sassy. Maybe kind of like Toph. So that's kind of the comparison I made when I read that. independent and ready to take on the world. Korra comes from the Southern Warrior tribe, so there's probably going to be a connection between Sokka and Katara and Korra. I'm thinking there's going to be a connection. 1 second. Computer problems. Alright, it's the story's main setting is Republic City, a metropolis built by steam type technology. Okay, so it's gonna be kind of maybe steamboats. So it might not be, gunpowder might be there, but you never know. Inhabited by people from all 4 nations. So I'm guessing it's like this island between like all 4 nations. There's this island, this small island, and then you have this giant city that engulfs the whole entire island. And then like you have, since it's peacetime, everyone's friends. 70 years after the giant war, they've made up. Now they're probably gonna live. It says they're gonna live together. So I'm picturing like, there's going to be a lot of peace, but there's also going to be a lot of trouble. Because, with 4 completely different people living in a small city. Well, not a small city, but in a small area. There's kind of bound to be some problems. But then the problem with them living in a city, the main setting is going to be a city, is you're not going to feel that openness watching Korra. You're not going to feel like, oh my gosh, there's this giant world out there we never knew about. There's this giant world that this person just made up. And you learn something new every single day. Here, it's going to be set in a city, so, you have the same buildings every day, the same people every day. I mean, you're going to have, it's just going to look the same every day, but, in last Airbender, you had, the glaciers of the Southern Water Tribe, the mountains of the Earth Kingdom, you had the volcanoes and the volcanoes and just kind of the grassland of the Fire Nation. But then here got a city. So that's one flaw that I think will be a flaw in the series. What else? How about people for... Oh, Katara must deal with rampant crime and anti-bending revolt. So it's probably going to be like a lot... There's going to be like a lot of crime. But they're probably going to have an anti-bender theme. Maybe they have prejudice against benders. I don't know why. We'll have to see. I predict it's probably because, I really don't have a prediction of that. To see, the world of Avatar has definitely changed and evolved and advanced. So that means that it's changed and evolved. So I think that's a little hint, nudge, if you know what I mean. It's going to be some modern day technology. Hint, nudge, nudge. Okay, so, I said that there are anti-benders from Republic City who are strongly against the art of bending. So I'm guessing we know who the main villain is. It's probably going to be this giant group, this like, secret society of anti-benders who are just bent on destroying this ancient and beautiful art of bending. And is trying to destroy all of them, And that's probably what it's going to be like. In Korra, it's going to have to band a couple of ragtag groups of fire, earth, water, air. They're going to have to bend together, fight this society, bring it down into a battle inside great big city, the season finale, all explosions everywhere, boom, 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 giant fight. But yeah. So sorry about the whole rampage. Only 12 episodes have been confirmed. Alright. Oh, one other thing I want to tell you guys. It says that Aang and Katara's son, so they got married, they had a son. So that means Aang never mastered the Avatar stick. You have to have attachment to master it. Well, he could. I think he did in the season ending. I forgot because I haven't seen the season ending in like a couple weeks. But his son Tenzin will be her airbending teacher. So wait 1 second. I so there's going to be a connection between Aang and Korra. There's going to be a connection because Aang's son is teaching her. But also, I think there's going to be a connection because you know how you saw Roku when Aang was trying to talk to her? You saw Roku? It'd be kind of cool because you're going to be able to see Aang old. And maybe they'll have a lot of flashbacks. We can see all the people old. Aang old, Sokka old, Katara old, everyone, Zuko old, you know, see what happened to them. I hope that's what happens. They give us some insight on what happened to them. You know, what happened to Toph, maybe. Sokka becoming chief or something. That's what I thought he would. You know, where did Zuko find his mom? And, yeah. So I'm really hoping that they really, this show it'll be cool, but I don't know if it'll live up to all the hype Avatar gave it. Oh yeah. Should I say this? Because I could give away. Okay, I'm just saying that me and my friend were making. It's not sort of like a spoof of Avatar. It's not really a spoof. I'll just tell you guys it has Avatar, The Last Airbender, has something to do with it. And yeah. Sayonara, peoples.